Hi, my name is Shazana binti Shahini. My matrix number is 2020451642 and I'm from RCS1102A.
My name is Nur Aishah Miramitzalinguddin. My matric number is 2020849354 and I'm from RCS 1102A.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurul Hanis Iliani binti Anas. My matric number is 2020616246 and I'm from RCS 1102A.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurfata binti Rosli and my matric number is 2020812288 and I'm from RCS 1102A.
Hi, my name is Shazana binti Shahini. The purpose of our presentation is to present about our coding project, which is flight tickets booking. Firstly, here is our presentation content. We are going to present about introduction, description, UML diagram, which is case diagram, and class diagram, coding, input and output, invalid username or password, and lastly reference. Here is the introduction of our programming program, which is flight ticket booking. In Malaysia, many things can be done with the internet and technology to make work more accessible, faster and smooth. For instance, customers can book their flight ticket at any time, no matter day or night. This is the most convenient for them without having to worry about having to queue long when wanting to buy a ticket at the airport, or they do not have to panic or rushing about regardless about their flight when buying tickets directly from the ticket counter. So we have created an online flight booking program for our customers. So this programming can save customer money, time, energy from going directly buying at the ticket at the airport. Furthermore, booking flight online ticket become more accessible because of no more waiting in the long queue that taking a long time, and with booking online can save the customer from interacting or face to face with many people, so the risk of getting an infection is reduced in this pandemic COVID-19. For the description of our program is, with the useful flight ticket booking app programming, the users of the passengers need to fill their personal information, such as their name, IC number, contact number, age, and their status. For example, about our program is crew, frequent flyer, and cruise family. This system also allows passengers to view the destination and prices and allow to book multiple flight tickets. This flight booking app also gives a discount to our passengers based on passenger status and points passengers have. Customers are required to fill their personal information correctly to make it easier and faster for the system. So the system can detect their identity in case something bad happens to them or the plane.
My name is Nur Aishah Miramitzalinguddin and I'm going to talk about UML diagram. The first is case diagram. Case diagram is a behavioral UML driven type and frequently used to analyze various systems. They enable you to visualize the different type of role in a system and how those roles interact with the system. Case diagrams are used to gather a user's requirement of a system. Depending on your requirement, you can use that data in different ways. Use case diagram consists of actor, use cases, and their relationship. The diagram is used to model the system or subsystem of an application. A single use of case diagram captures a particular functionality of a system. Hence, to model the entire system, a number of case diagrams are used. Okay, next, I'm going to describe about class diagram. Class diagram describes system by illustrating attributes, operation, and their relationship between classes. They work according to the principle of object orientation. This orientation describes how objects interact with each other. Class diagrams are the most important kind of UML diagram and are vitally important in software development. Class diagrams are the best way to illustrate a system structure in a detailed way, showing by its attributes, operation, as well as their relationship. Classes play a significant role in object-oriented programming language because they are indispensable when it comes to software development.
Assalamualaikum and hi, my name is Nurhanis Iliani binti Anas. Now we go to our coding. There are 5 class coding that have been created for our flight booking system. There are flight crew class, frequent flyer program class, passenger class, schedule flight class, and time class. Our main coding is flight booking apps that will be run to show the output and input. So now, I will explain more about the input and output. You will be asked to input username and password to log in the system. Enter 1 for username and 2 for password. After the login process is successful, it will show you a welcome message to Perlis flight booking system. Then you need to choose 1 to view destination and 2 to book ticket. For first step, you need to enter 1 to view the destination given. After that, press N to stop the process. Here, it shows destination with their price. After stop view the destination, now you need to input the same username and password like before. To proceed the process, enter 2 to start booking your flight ticket. The first question, it will ask you how many passengers. I will input 1 for the passenger. After you had answered the questions, it will show you to choose your status, which is crew, frequent flyer, or cruise family. Now I will explain about crew first. After enter crew status, you need to enter your ID number. Then input the date, which is day, month, and year. The system will show you some options of destination you from. After choose the from destination, now you need to choose a destination you want to go. I will put from Kuala Lumpur to Langkawi. Thenceforth, the system orders you to input how many points do you have and do you want to use it to get discount. Let's say I have 15 points and I want to use it. The output will show the thank you message for booking flight with the information you input before. It also shows the total price after being discount. Let's move on to frequent flyer status. How many passengers? I will input 1. The status frequent flyer. You need to enter your name, IC numbers, age, contact number, and date. Enter the day. As before, the next step is choose destination you from and destination you want to go by the option given. Let's say I'm from Penang, want to go to Kuala Lumpur. I have 20 points and I want to use it. Just like before, it shows the output and the total price after being discount. I will explain briefly about the last status, which is cruise family. the first step after you enter the status, it will require you to enter your name, IC number, age, contact number, and date, same with the frequent flyer process. Next, choose your destination, enter your points, and answer either you want to use it or not. I'm from Kochi and want to go to Kuala Lumpur. I have 10 points and I want to use it. So the last output show thank you message and the information with the total price after discount. That's it. Thank you.
My name is Nurulfatah binti Rosli and I am in charge to explain the last part, which is invalid ID and password. Our program requires our users to create a username and password to log in into our system. When the users has created their username and password, they are asked to re-enter the ID and password again. Our system does not have a limit on entering the ID or password if their ID or password is incorrect. When a user incorrectly enters their ID or password, the system will notify the user. For example, I have set my username to number 1 and my password to number 2. But imagine if I forgot my username or my password, so I enter my username into number 2. And my password into number 1. When I finish entering the wrong username and password, I will get an error. The system will notify me by saying you entered the wrong password or username. In conclusion, we have explained and demonstrated how our system operates. We hope people who saw our video presentation get a little bit of knowledge of coding that we have taught you. We are sincerely appreciate your attention today. We will finish up by saying thank you for your time.